And his opponent, a brash, iron-fisted wrestler, a man who talks a big game and backs it up when the octagon door closes. Please welcome the two-time UFC title challenger and the #1 ranked welterweight in the world, Colby Chaos Covington!
How are you today?
You ain't gonna do shit, bro. Stop acting tough.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
Let's go, Colby!
Who's got the first question?
I'd like to start with, well, I don't want to interrupt the conversation that's happening behind you, but I would like to start with Jorge if possible. Jorge, obviously...
John, I said you couldn't ask a question.
Maritza paid the motherfucking bills.
My house.
Your children.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Forget about your children, you deadbeat motherfucking dad. You a deadbeat. Maritza paid for our fucking shit. You're a handout little bitch. You took a GVP loan. You took fucking Obama phone. Hey, you still got your Obama phone? You still got your Obama phone?
I had an Obama phone.
Yeah, you fucking did, you lying ass piece of shit. You're a lying ass piece of shit, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Right? What? Right? What, bitch? You ain't gonna do shit. You're all talk, no walk, bitch. You're a phony Montana. This ain't Tony Montana's phony Montana. Shit.
That's clever, pussy.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Got
You're all
that Matt Herb
winning percentage than me.
Dick
you can win 45 fights in a row.
Dick
Still
sniffer.
wouldn't have as good a winning
Still
percentage as
sniffing
me,
dicks for a living, bro.
You're fucking irrelevant.
You still
spanking me. I gave you this main event, you fucking
Dana, what's his
ungrateful
two
coward.
pay-per-views combined?
Ungrateful fucking coward, dude.
What is his two pay-per-views combined add up to?
Coward, dude.
Huh?
Dude,
What are your two pay-per-views combined add up to,
Saturday
huh?
night, he ain't
Relevant what? What is two pay-per-views add up
Down
to?
Wolf tickets,
Shut the
bro.
fuck
You
up,
ain't
let
doing
Dana
shit.
talk, bitch. You
You're
scared to hear the
irrelevant, dude.
truth?
Shut the fuck up.
Dana, what does his two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared. Ooh.
What are your two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared.
What are your two pay-per-views add up to?
Bro, you know you.
How could you
Hey,
say irrelevant,
you're
you
hyping
dumb
yourself
fuck? You
up,
can't
bro.
even spell
You
that,
ain't
you
gonna do
fucking
shit,
idiot.
bro.
He said I'm the king of cardio. I got two
a college
lungs.
fucking degree, you fucking idiot. You didn't even
I
graduate
got two
middle
lungs.
school.
I'm the king of cardio, he said.
Oh my God, this guy's so funny.
Lastly,
His ass, bro. I'm sending him back to the casinos, sending him back to the gaming halls, you know. Gotta knock his ass out, bro. And then after that, he's probably gonna come.
Hey, George, you still friends with Dustin, or you backstab him too?
Jorge Masvidal's
Hey,
my
you still
best
friends
friend.
with Dustin? You backstab him?
Jorge Masvidal's my best
Still friends
friend.
with Dustin?
Jorge Masvidal.
Hey, I'm trying to give you some friendly advice. I'm trying to give you
Nobody
some
got
friendly
nothing nice to
advice.
say about you, bro.
Dustin's
John
kid
Jones,
sounds like
Woodley,
he's got an
Dustin,
Irish
everybody.
accent. I just want to make sure Dustin gets a paternity test.
You're trying to see
Connor's
again,
the daddy.
The same thing he was doing with the Usman fight. He was trying to set up the me and him fight because he knew he was going to lose the Usman. He knows he's going to lose to me.
Because you're such a bum,
trying
dude.
to
This is
build
going
up
to be
the
easy
Dustin
work on
fight.
Saturday night. You're such a fucking bum. This is going to be easy work, dude. This ain't even going to be a walk in the park, dude.
Just show up Saturday. You don't sell
America's
nothing,
champ. I'm
bitch.
Donald Trump's favorite
You don't
fighter.
sell nothing,
I got all the
bitch.
titles on the line Saturday night. You don't want to miss it on pay-per-view.
Look at that cheap-ass suit you're wearing, bro. You don't make no damn money, bro.
Son, you couldn't afford this suit with
Cheap
all the alimony you got
The
to pay
only
to
thing
Maritza.
cheaper than that suit you're wearing is those fucking fake-ass teeth that I'm going to knock the fuck out on Saturday,
The only
bro.
fake thing
Shut
here
the
is
fuck
you,
up.
phony Montana. Phony Montana.
Whoa. Oh, that was a good one, bro.
I got a fucking neighborhood around my
Whoa,
chest
that was
right
a
now.
good one, man.
A fucking neighborhood. You go get your jewelry from
You
the
got a
middle of the
necklace,
fucking
huh?
mall.
But you don't get no pay-per-views. You're dumb and ignorant and broke. You're wasting your money on
I'm
jewelry
broke, but
don't
you got to
make.
pay half your paycheck to your wife.
At least I got half a check to give out, bitch. You don't make no money.
Oh, man.
Question
Hey,
for
just
Dana.
for dad,
Dana,
man.
we've seen a lot of rivalries in
this where the guys were actually teammates, roommates, friends, cornermen. You know, these guys go way back, and I don't know if there's ever been one like this. Not even close.
I want to ask both of the guys. Guys, you're fighting on Saturday, but do you see an end to this fight that will need a rematch afterwards? Will this fight need a rematch, or will you make it look decisive?
After this,
Oh, it's going to be
you'll
so
at
decisive.
casinos.
This bitch couldn't even hold my
Gambling
wet jock strap.
casinos.
What's he fucking going to do? He ain't going to do shit, man. He knows
Jorge
it deep down
Masvidal's my
inside.
best friend.
He's scared,
He'll be
man.
at Gambling
He's fucking
halls and
scared, bro.
casinos after.
Every time he fucking starts getting mad, it's because he's scared.
Jorge
So he wants
Masvidal's my
to act
best
like a little
friend.
child over there, right? Just because he didn't fucking
Jorge
graduate
Masvidal's
middle
my
school.
best friend. Shut the
He was
fuck
behind
up.
balls being a he was behind bars being a fucking thief.
Gentlemen
Fucking
over there,
grand theft
please.
piece of shit.
Gentlemen over there, this
For all the fucking
Fuck
people you
me.
stole from, you piece of shit.
Can you guys hear me?
No, just tell me how a bill becomes a law.
Trump knows you're a phony. That's what I know.
He calls your phone. He calls my phone after every fight. How many times you went to White House?
Dumb bitch.
How many times you went to White House?
You're dumb.
How many times you went to White House? Oh yeah, you never went.
Bitch.
You never went, Junior. You never fucking went. You're fucking
dumb.
nobody. Fucking
You're
bum.
stupid. You wasted their money on that
I'm
chain.
stupid, but you can't tell me
You
how
don't
a
get
bill becomes a
pay-per-view, man.
law.
How much did
Tell
that
me
cheap
how
ass
a
chain
bill
cost
becomes a law.
How much did that cheap ass chain cost?
Yeah, you don't know shit, bro.
How much did that watch cost you?
Fucking talk, dog.
You don't have no money. No, my
in your
bank.
fucking house, bitch.
Okay.
All your money's going to your ex-wife,
let's say
Marissa,
that.
bro.
Let's
Going to
say
your kids, too.
let's
You
say
got
that
all that
watch
child
costs more in
support
my
to pay.
house. Wasn't
Hey,
a
you
smart
gotta pay
idea,
for
bro. You
anything
don't have no
inside,
money.
man. Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your kids, bro.
Dumb.
Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your
Keep mentioning my
deadbeat,
kids, bro.
You're a deadbeat.
Keep mentioning
You're a
my
fucking
kids, bro.
deadbeat,
Keep
dog.
mentioning my
What are
kids.
you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, you ain't
Fuck
gonna
you
do
up on
shit.
Saturday and
you ain't
get
gonna
paid for
fucking
it.
do shit, bro.
I'm gonna get residuals off of it.
Oh yeah, I'm
Look
sure
my
you
ass
are,
up.
bro.
You ain't getting shit.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna be
okay,
getting money
yeah,
for you for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you sound so serious.
Just like this
Nobody
trading card here.
believes
I already got like
No
$2,000
one fucking
offer
believes
on
your
this
dumb
bitch.
ass in here, bro.
More money
We
I'm
know
gonna
you're
get
trying
off
to
you.
cash out. It's
The
your
rest
last
of you-
paycheck. Yeah, give him fucking these pennies for him. His last paycheck. He's going out. He's getting retired on Saturday night.
Did you have another question?
Yes.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Bitch.
Guys, is there any
Knock
part
those
of
fake
you
ass
that...
teeth out, man.
well,
Yeah, I'm
well,
knocking the
what's the
fuck out
word
those
I'm trying to
veneers.
use? Is there any part of you that are sad that your relationship has taken the turn that it has? Because obviously you two did have a bond before, and they're not listening to a word I'm saying right now. But
Jorge, you want to answer that one?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I was asking
Tell him
you,
to pay attention.
is there any part of you, well, this is for both of you, is there any part of you that's sad that your relationship has descended to what it is now? Because there was a point in time where there was, I don't want to say a bromance, but there was a tight-knit friendship. So is there any part of you that's saddened that it's
He's a
descended to
chameleon.
this?
He's fake as fuck, and I fell for it just like John Jones did when he stole John Jones's clothes, just like Tyron Woodley did, and now Woodley can't sing.
How
his
funny.
ass either.
Bring John Jones.
So it's a track
another
record
big
that you
dirtbag
have,
of
buddy,
the
that I
sport.
don't.
The
Ask
two
somebody
biggest
else in the
dirtbags.
sport who I got problems
They
with.
love they're
Just
big
this little
criminals.
bit.
Yeah, let's support those guys.
You're stumbling like a bitch.
You're so fucking stupid.
Keep copying me.
A question for Dana. Obviously, there's a war going on between Russia and Ukraine. Alexander Volkov's made a headline, UFC London in 2 weeks' time. Is there an update on him potentially being able to enter the country?
Off the top of my head right now, I don't know where we're at with that, but yeah, I don't know.
And final one for me.
We've been working on it, obviously, ever since this whole thing started.
Do you have a contingency plan in place in case he can't?
Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah, London's happening. You know, co-main event of this fell out this week, and we got it fixed. We're pretty good at doing that.
Cheers, thank you.
All right, go ahead.
Gonna be Jorge Masvidal's
Shut your
funeral on
mouth,
Saturday
bitch.
night. Just make sure you get the pay-per-view. I promise you, you pay your whole month.
Please get the pay-per-view, because I get paid on it. He doesn't. Please get the pay-per-view. Tell him, Kobe. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Tell him to get the pay-per-view, boy. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Come on, tell him to get the pay-per-view, boy.
That's it.
Dumb bitch. You're not even smart enough to
Go
figure
ahead.
that out.
It's a stepping stone. I don't give a fuck. This
one's
ain't
for
a fight about
Colby.
money. Rich, bro.
So, show the paperwork on that PPP loan.
Bro, you're a
Show the
bum,
paperwork
man.
on the PPP loan.
Hey, you can look it up.
Show the
It's fucking
paperwork.
public records, you fucking moron.
Ladies and gentlemen, go look it up. I'm sorry to waste your data. Look it up and see if this is true. If I got a PPP
You're
loan.
so fucking stupid.
Fucking moron. You
That's
don't
why he
even
didn't
know what
graduate
PPP
middle
stands
school.
for.
He was behind bars.
you have another
Productive
question?
press conference. Yeah, one more for you, Dana. This is regards to the canvas inside the octagon, the actual material. It's pretty well known that the canvas is just not great for ground game, for grappling, jiu-jitsu, but there's also been problems with the stand-up when it comes to slippage on the logo decals. Is this a problem that's on the UFC's radar at all? Are you guys working to improving this?
That canvas couldn't be any more coarse. It couldn't be any more. That canvas will take your skin right off. It couldn't be any more coarse.
Are you guys looking to improving that to help with the ground game?
It's the best.
You're trying to sound so tough to the crowd, man.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view, Kobe.
See how stupid
Tell him buy that pay-per-view.
sound on Saturday.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view, Kobe, which you ain't getting no points on.
Saturday.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view,
No more
Kobe.
fights. This guy's not gonna have a
Tell him buy that
fight
pay-per-view,
ever again
Kobe.
after I'm done with him.
You
Tell
got
him buy that
another one?
pay-per-view. What's up with that Matt herpes you got, Kirby?
Mr. Covington.
Go ahead, hon.
So people say that you acting aggressively before the fight is that you're trying to get more publicity to sell the pay-per-view. What's your take on that?
That's fake news. I'm just being myself. I'm turning it up to 100. I don't care what people think of me.
You went on Candace
People are
Owens
gonna
and you
love
said
me.
that
People
the
are gonna
UFC
hate me.
was gonna
As
cut
long as
me
you
if I
have
didn't
feelings for me,
change.
then hey, guess what? You're
UFC was gonna
entertained.
cut me if
Fuck
I
what
didn't
this
do
fucking
this.
nobody's saying. He's a fucking irrelevant bum.
The UFC was gonna cut me if I didn't change my ways.
Go
I
ahead,
had to
ma'am.
do this.
Yeah, I've got a question for Jorge. Jorge, your coaches are here, your American top teammates are here. How much pressure do you feel to deliver a win for them?
He brought that drug addict Mike Brown with him, the guy that did GHB before all his fights. He fought Ronnie Yaha on GHB among all the other steroids he did in his career. You brought that addict with you, George? Did you bring that druggie? George.
So the question was, Jorge, how much pressure do you feel to deliver a win for your team and your coaches?
Deadbeat fucking coach.
It's just standard. It's
got the
gonna
best
be
coaches in the world.
We're gonna celebrate so hard.
Thank God
he hates him
Daniel
all because he got
Valverde,
kicked out of
Cesar
there.
Carnero,
You know,
Charlie Weiss.
We can see where the
Jonathan
hatred comes
Lopez.
from. Look how mad he
Those are
got.
the best coaches in the world. They're not
He
criminals.
doesn't want to let me talk.
They're
'cause
not
American
fucking
Top
guys
Team
that do
kicked you
drugs
out.
and GHB like his
American
coaches.
Top Team kicked you out. So
They kicked you out too, you dumb fuck. You went begging back. I didn't. I found a better place.
I'm back at American Top Team
Second
right now.
question.
I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at
Oh, you mean American Top Team
now.
like you're going to be doing on Saturday night? Who gives a
Second
fuck?
question for Jorge.
I'm at American Top
You
Team
made-
right now.
I'm the
You
best
dumb
fighter to ever come
fuck.
out of that fucking
You
worthless-
mentioned that Kobe's not getting a part of the pay-per-view points. Do you know this for certain, or is this
He
something?
said it himself already. He already said it. He forfeited the pay-per-view because he didn't want it. He said, dumb fuck. That's
I
what
want
we
to
make all
fight
the
this guy
money,
for
you
free,
dumb
bro.
Fuck.
He's only fighting me because it's his
You
last big
dumb
paycheck. He's got to
fuck.
pay a lot of alimony and
You
child support.
dumb fuck.
His
One
last
more for
paycheck-
Sell
Dana.
that pay-per-view, Kobe. You sell it, boy. You sell it well.
Dana, you having fun up there?
You have what?
You having fun up there?
Oh, yeah, I'm having fun.
My question for you is, a lot of talk is made of fighters promoting and perhaps some of what their promotional act is. You've got a lot of security behind you. We see our Metro came up quick, fast, in a hurry. How much of this is an act, and how much is this a real heat for you?
Well, if anybody doesn't think that one of these two might do something today, you're out of your fucking mind. That's why we have everybody up here. And, you know, yeah. This is real. Go ahead.
Dana, Colby has obviously said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this true?
What's the question?
Colby said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this a conversation you had? Was he going to be cut from the UFC?
About when Sean Shelby
you're
and
too
Lambert
stupid to pay attention.
before the
you
Damian
fucking
Maia
moron.
fight that they were gonna cut me because they didn't like me. So that's what he was asking that question. Yeah.
What? You didn't take the fight?
No, they were gonna cut me
He didn't
regardless of
insult
what
Brazil.
happened in the fight with Damian Maia. That's what Sean Shelby
Fucking
told
idiot.
Dan Lambert. You could go
I have
ask.
no idea. I honestly don't know the answer to that question. That was a
Colby,
long
this one's
time
for
ago.
you. Dustin Poirier, Masvidal's teammate, said he wants to come up to 170. How would a fight between you and him go?
Oh man, I'll beat them both up in the same night. I hope he's in the crowd, because after I'm done with this little bitch, I'm gonna go get that little cuck Dustin afterwards in the crowd.
And Jorge, you're about to stare off with Covington. What do you expect to see when you look into his eyes?
Same shit I've always seen, a fucking pussy trying to act hard.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You really believe that? You really believe that? Bro, why are you so mad?
All right, let's get
All right, last one right here.
Why are you so mad?
Colby, real quick, is this over after Saturday? Will things be resolved between you and Jorge, or is there more after this?
No, this dude's not allowed in my city, Miami, ever again. If I see him, he's getting sparked on sight, dropped on his head. The only difference is Saturday night, he's gonna have the UFC to pay his fucking medical bills.
And just real quick for George, I saw an announcement that you signed a new contract with the UFC, I think earlier today. Any details you can give us about what that contract entails?
My kids, besides that, my kids are gonna be good for a long time. So you sell that pay-per-view, boy. You sell that pay-per-view.
I know you don't talk to your kids no more.
I don't
it's
talk
good to hear
my
you
kids.
talking
You're
about
right,
him, bro.
you're right,
Great
bro. I
fucking
don't talk
job,
to my
man.
kids. You're
At least
so
return
right,
a call for Maritza
You're
one
so
time,
right, bro. I don't
Fucking
talk to
such
my
a
kids.
backstabbing
You're so
little
right,
thief, bro.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out today.